Hello everyone, welcome back to another Geometry Dash tier making series episode. It is episode 4. It is yet another Thursday, July 23rd, 2026. And it is time for episode 4 of the series. And today we're going to be going over the game modes. So today I'm going to make this video a little bit more interesting in the fact that we're also going to be ranking game modes based on mini portals when they're mini. Disclaimer, most of my mini portals are going to probably receive at most a C, Ds and Fs probably. So here we go. Alright, so we're going to start off with an asymmetrical duel. I have the most beef you could ever imagine when it comes to asymmetrical duels. I cannot tolerate them in any circumstance. They're so hard for me to learn unless there's indicators. Even with indicators, it's actually really rough for me. So asymmetrical duel F tier. That's how we start off this video. Alright, next one we have a ball. Now, okay, another thing for asymmetrical duel is that when we learn the duel in Hexagon Force, it's honestly a very hard asymmetrical duel, especially right when we learn it. I would think, oh, we should learn a symmetrical duel, but no, we actually learn an asymmetrical duel, and I talked about this exact same thing in the general main levels video as well. I had said last week that would be the last week with dealing with main levels finally, and now we would move on to newer areas, and here we are this week with game modes. So that is okay. So next is just a general sized ball. A ball is just changing gravity. Actually, you can make some fun gameplay. I actually like the ball. Excuse me. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and say that this is a B tier. The cube is just like nothing special. Like that's literally what this game was built for. So like, I don't know. How can I really like? Okay, sorry, excuse me. Can I really like say much about the cube? It's just A tier, right? Like that's what the game was built for. The next one is a jet ski. Platformer jet ski. I don't like it. I can't. It's basically the ship, but in platformer levels. I don't really like that at all. It's actually a very annoying thing. It's very hard to control the jet ski, especially on phone, and I feel like it's not that easy to control it on a computer either. I'm gonna say D tier. Next is a mini ball. We really get a lot of the mini ball gameplay in Clutterfunk, and sometimes it's actually really hard to control the mini ball because it can actually kind of go. It can quickly change gravity because it's mini. Like I said, a lot of the mini ones are going to get lower tiers. I'll say C, it's not super horrible. And the ball is a pretty good game mode. So we have one in each tier row right now. Alright, so the next one is a mini cube. Mini cubes are a little bit rough to sight read. Very, very hard to sight read, actually. Not even little. I mean, I kind of said that sarcastically, like, oh, it's just a little bit hard, like that kind of sarcasm. Anyway, so yeah, the mini cube is quite rough. It's not that easy to sight read with a mini cube. And with dash orbs especially. So we're going to say that the mini cube will get a B tier. Okay, so it seems like we got mini jet ski. That's honestly even harder to control than a normal size jet ski. So honestly, I feel like a lot of these it's just going to be the mini portals one tier below. Though the wave, it might be a little different because of reasons when we actually get to the mini wave. I will say that. So the next one is a mini robot. Mini robot is a big yikes. Like, you jump so high, yet like you press the hardest you can possibly press, basically, and like it barely jumps sometimes, like literally. It's honestly hard to judge jumps, especially with a mini robot. So the normal robot, where's the normal robot? I kind of want to do that one first. So the normal robot is actually a really good game mode. It teaches you strategies for how to jump properly. So I'll say A for the normal robot, but for the mini robot, I'm going to put it in C. So I'll put robot above cube, actually. Okay. Now, the next one is a mini ship, but before we get into the mini ship, let's do the normal size ship first. So the ship is very good. The ship should be an S tier in my opinion. That's probably biased because I'm good at it, but it helps you navigate through obstacles. I like the mini ship. I like the normal I like the ship. S tier, and I think the mini ship though is not going to be A. It's going to be lower than that because the mini ship is kind of weird. Like, you press just like a little bit, and it seems and then you just like, and then you find yourself like, as apparently you pressed like too hard, even though it felt like a light press, like a light hold. So like that's where the ship gets very frustrating, to the point where I'm probably gonna put it in C tier, even not even B. It gets frustrating. And yeah, I'll go below the robot. So yeah, normal ship, yeah, very fun to play, S tier, but mini ship is not that fun to maneuver, at least for me. Next one is the mini spider. The mini spider, well, let's see. The normal spider is just basically a quicker version of the ball, so that's just gonna so just B or C. I mean, I feel like the spider is not that interesting. The ball could be a little more interesting. It's a little bit more satisfying, I feel like, with the spider, because they just changed gravity like immediately. It's not extra satisfaction, so I'm gonna put spider in the C tier. And the mini spider doesn't really change that much because it's just a mini spider. Sometimes it's hard to like time orbs or something because the spider moves really fast when it's tiny. But really there's nothing extra with the mini spider. With the mini ball it does change for sure, which is why my mini ball is one tier lower than the normal sized ball. Anyway, so the normal spider, I'm going to say C tier, and I'm going to put the mini spider also in C tier. It's nothing extra. Okay, so now we get into, let's do the UFOs. So the normal sized UFO. Actually, we should have done the symmetricals. The symmetrical duel can be fun. It's still a duel, and I still hate duels. So I wish that was not a thing. Like, why did that have to be a thing in a rhythm game? I don't know. Anyway, let's see. So we only have the UFO and the wave left. So let's do the UFO first. So the normal sized UFO. The UFO is without indicators. The UFO is 100% annoying. Like that's for sure. Like definitely the normal sized UFO is very annoying without an indicator. Sometimes it's hard to understand how high it's supposed to jump. The mini UFO is like extremely hard to navigate. You have to sometimes spam for it to go down, like, because it's so tiny. So the mini UFO is at most a D, and I think a normal sized UFO is probably a C for me as well. Maybe it's gonna be above the between the two spiders, I think. And then the mini UFO, it's so annoying to control. It's just so annoying, but it's better than a duel and a jet ski, so I'll put it lowest F. It's frustrating. And the wave, the mini wave, is the most bullcrap game mode I've ever played. It's my least favorite game mode by far. It is my least favorite. I cannot control that thing for the living hell out of myself. Like, genuinely, it's so hard to control a mini wave for me. Like, when I spam, I accidentally go out of control so easily. But with a normal wave, I guess it can be kind of fun. Wave in general is my least favorite game mode, so, but it can be fun. So from a general standpoint, not for the wave, not just being completely biased, I'm going to say B tier. Just not being complete, but the mini wave is, I hate it. I'm going with all my biases on that one. I just cannot with the mini wave. So there you go for a very quick episode today. As usual, you guys can let me know if you guys agree or disagree with my opinions, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.